Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey. Today we're going to be checking out some more NewJeans. So today we're going to be checking out one of the songs called Ditto. That was the next one on the list in terms of like their discography. Like I said, we'll be going through their entire discography in order. So yeah. The next one we have is Ditto. So there are actually two music videos for this one. It is side A and side B. So maybe we got a little story going on. Definitely very interesting. So yeah, definitely very interested to hear what this one sounds like. As you guys know, I've been really liking NewJeans music so far. Not a bad song. I've been really liking all of them, really vibing with all of them. So yeah, definitely excited to see what this one is hitting like. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we got number one now, side A, Ditto. Okay.
그거 아니야.
Heisu.
강고양이 씨. 방금 고양이가 무슨 소리 강고양이 씨.
And a cat. You know what? She kind of does look like a cat. Let me see. Like I never thought about it, but she Hayden kind of does look like a cat, just a little bit. So someone's filming them, I'm guessing. Alright. I got OMG playing in the back, okay. Okay, so that's the girl that's filming them. Oh. She knows this guy? Okay. He's just looking at her. Very interesting so far. I like the school-like look. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm guessing this is the song. I like those chords. Like you a little, don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back, or say it did I. 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it did I. 훌쩍 커버렸어 함께한 기억처럼 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나갈 기다렸지 all this time. Okay, I will say so far I'm really liking kind of like the eerie kind of vocal that they're going for this one, and I do like the rhythm of the beat a lot as well. I like the look of this music video a lot as well.
Somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now? Yeah, all the time, yeah, all the time. I got no time to lose. 내 길었던 하루 난 보고 싶어.
Oh, that's nice. That melody is really nice. Wow. I like how it's kind of like stacked with harmonies as well. That's really nice. Like laying with harmonies. Oh, that's beautiful. I love how they're going back and forth between like this camera look, right? Like the camera, like the handheld camera, and then obviously like, you know, the little camera right here, and more of a clear shot. It's a really nice contrast right there. Gives a nice vibe. I like how the beat came back in right here. Definitely a different vibe from their other songs, 100%. Very beautiful melodies so far. I'm really liking that. nice harmony. So it's just like like what I'm getting from the music video so far, it's just like, you know, a group of friends, right? 6 friends that have one person filming the entire time. They're just kind of playing around and doing stuff like that. That's cool. I wonder why they just have her filming, you know? Like in terms of like in the universe of like the story and stuff like that. So like, you know, usually I guess if it was like a situation like this, there would be like multiple people like filming in like a friend group, but they just have this one friend filming while they're like going and doing stuff. I don't know if they're making some type of film, but that's very interesting. Or maybe it's her camera and she just likes to film, right? But she's also filming this guy as well, which is very interesting, and he keeps looking at her. Or maybe like a love interest, maybe?
All this time I got nothing to lose.
That is such a beautiful melody, and I love the harmonies on top of Wow. Okay, so that's the song. All right. Okay. She's just looking at this deer at the end. All right. Let's see what else we got going. She was sleeping on the couch with the girls. Now they're gone. It's very kind of like, I mean, I guess we'll get explained, but it's very, I don't know exactly what the kind of purpose of the thing was. Oh shoot. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. I get it now. Okay. Wow. All right. Not something I expected at all. Wow. Hisu. That's her name, I guess. That just kind of creeped me to freak out. I'm not even gonna lie, that kind of creeped me to freak out, y'all. Okay. So 2 theories. Either they're just in her mind and she's lonely and she has no friends and she's just filming kind of just like the, you know, the void, or they're ghosts. Okay. I don't know that, because now that who at the end, you know, kind of gave like more of like a creepy vibe, and it kind of reminded me of like some type of anime I watched where it was like this guy that was like seeing this girl but nobody else was seeing her, and she was like a ghost type thing. I forgot what it was called, but yeah. That's what it reminded me of. But are they ghosts? Was she seeing ghosts in the school? That may I don't want to assume that they're ghosts and maybe they died in the school, but so yeah, either they're ghosts or they're in her mind, and like I said, she's lonely, she got no friends, so she's just like, you know, that's why the dude was looking at her. Because I was thinking, why is she just staring at her? It's kind of interesting. He's like, you know, looking like, what's going on with that girl? Why is she just filming, right? Because she technically was filming him, because, you know, there was nobody in front of her. So technically, you know, she's filming him, so that he's like, oh, why is she filming me type, you know. And in the class as well, they were all staring, right? Right. Right, right. I thought they were just staring before because they were dancing. Oh, you know, look at their dance or whatever. But no, they're just like, why is this girl filming? Huh. So Hisu maybe got something going on in her mind, man. She can either see ghosts or she's lonely and she's seeing things. Like she got imaginary friends. But the thing that made me think it was ghosts was Hain. They played back the clip of Hain saying Hisu. So it's just like there's like a slight, you can slightly hear her. But maybe that's just in her mind as well. And she wasn't walking with them. It was raining and she was walking without the umbrella. Her finger is painted though, but she might have did that herself. Huh. Were they drawing Hisu and then Minji is now erasing it? Yo, okay. New jeans, bro. New freaking jeans, bro. Look, I said it in my my last reaction. I thought that they do really good. Like for the Hype Boy, they did really good with like the different stories, and I thought it was like very subtle and just like how they kind of made everything. But this is another level. This is definitely another level. 100%, definitely a really compelling story. They kind of give you kind of like an image of a group of 6 girls hanging out in school. She's filming them doing like fun activities, and then at the end they're not even there. They're just all in her mind and whatever. But wow, very interesting story indeed. I love the kind of vibe of the entire like music video. It was very kind of like, the color grading was very kind of like, it wasn't very vibrant, right? It was still kind of very kind of dark a little bit, not dark, but like it wasn't, it was kind of like a more mellowed out color, I guess I would say. It wasn't any like major vibrant colors. It was just kind of like grayish, I guess you could say, but not really. I don't know the right word to kind of like describe what the whole vibe was, but I love how they filmed it as well, like just like with the camera going back and forth between the camera and the other shots as well. It was very interesting, and how they kind of bring that story together at the end, and like how they brought the scenes back and they were like just silent, right? Because we had the music going on with them dancing and doing all the stuff, but then at the end when they bring the shots in, it's just silent. It's just kind of just sounds like the real world sounds going on. So that was very interesting. It's kind of like her mind versus reality, right? So that was very interesting. I love that 100%. I don't know what the freak was going on with that deer at the end. I don't know if she was also just saying that, but wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Very interesting. We have side B to go to, but before we go to that, I want to talk about the song real quick. So the song, I definitely do like the song 100%. I love kind of just like the kind of like chill kind of vibe it gave. The beat was actually pretty fast though, even though it gave me more like a chill vibe. The beat was still like very kind of upbeat, kind of going, right? Very fast paced beat. But yeah, I really love the melodies throughout that. I feel like that definitely was a thing that kind of carried over. The melodies was really nice, especially on this one part where they were like, I got nothing to lose or something like that. I think that's what they said. I love this. And I love the harmonies throughout like different parts of the song. Is really nice. And I really love this other part, which I think it might be Danny singing. Hold on. I love just like the whole kind of vibe of that, kind of where it comes in, and then there's like a little like, I don't know what is saying it in the back, but it's like a, I think it says, "Where is the love?" Maybe is that what it says? It's very slight in the instrumental. It kind of goes into this, nice and flowy.
항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time.
And I love how she sings that. That's really nice. And how it goes into this back. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. So yeah. Definitely really like this song. I will say it's probably one of my least favorites by them so far. It's not one that I like compared to the other ones that I've checked out. But I definitely like if you told me that this is your favorite NewJeans song, I would get it, right? It's definitely a really nice, beautiful song, really nice instrument. I feel like that's the thing about NewJeans songs so far, you know, compared to like other artists I listen to. So like, say if I have a favorite from like an artist and you tell me your favorite and it's different than mine, I'm going to ask you, oh, why is that your favorite? Have a nice like music kind of discussion on that. But I feel like with NewJeans, I feel like I could have my favorite, which, is still Supernatural at this point. But if you told me another NewJeans song was your favorite, I wouldn't be wondering why, right? I would just be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense because all of their songs are like kind of like really good and kind of like on the same par so far, I feel like for me. But yeah. Definitely sound wise. I definitely do like this. It's definitely kind of different from their other ones just in terms of vibe. So I like that a lot. Yeah. Definitely will be listening to this one again. Let's move on to side B. Okay, so we got side B right here. So they start with the song this time. Start straight away. And now they're showing all the scenes of them not being there. But you see, it's kind of like this is why I'm saying they might be ghosts, because you see it's like they're running and it's kind of glitching. Yeah. You see? Like it's going back and forth between them two, but I'm guessing that's just showing like, oh, what she was singing and what the actual reality was. Very interesting. I like that. See, he's looking at her because, and from what he's saying, she's alone right now. There's nobody there.
You want somebody like I want somebody. 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now? Yeah, all the time. Yeah, all the time. I got no time to lose. 내 길었던 하루 안 보고 싶어. 라따따따 울린 심장. I got nothing to lose. Okay.
Okay. So from this shot, what I'm getting so far is maybe these are girls she knows nothing about. Like she doesn't know them at all. But she came across them dancing one day, and she was like, "Oh, they look like they're having fun." She has no friends, right? So yeah, I think it is probably a situation where she probably has no friends, right? And she's like, kind of using them as imaginary friends, to kind of fill the void of her loneliness, right? If that makes sense. She's seen them dancing, she's seen them having fun together, and she's like, wow, I want that as well, right? So she kind of made it in her mind that they were also her friends, and they were dancing with her and having her film and running and do all the fun stuff, right? So maybe that and I feel like that also, if you really think about that in terms of just like what the message might be trying to give out, they might be trying to give out like that message of like, so what I've noticed so far, getting into the K-pop industry is a lot of this idol kind of thing, right? You have your idols or like your favorite idols or whatever, and they're kind of people you look up to maybe, or like see, and then they have a lot of content to where they kind of interact with fans in terms in certain ways. They play like little fun games on the content, or maybe they'll talk to the camera, and then they have like a little cute like fandom name for you guys or whatever, or something like that. Like I know theirs is Bunnies, right? So maybe it's something like that, and maybe it's like kind of speaking on the kind of parasocialness that kind of gives somebody, right? They like in your mind you feel like you know them, but in reality you really don't, right? I feel like it kind of maybe speaks on that a little bit, and I like that. If it does, I could be wrong, but if it does, I like that. I like how they kind of just subtly kind of bring that in there. Like she's seen them, she doesn't know them at all, but because they're having fun and because she feels herself that she's lonely, she kind of makes herself feel like she knows them and kind of makes imaginary friends around who they are, even though she doesn't really know them. So that's very interesting. That's very interesting if that's what the story is about. I like that. I like how they're like handling that. Because our cast is empty. There's nothing on there. Wow.
항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time. I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다.
Did she just drop her camera?
따따따따 울린 심장. I don't want to stay in the middle. Like you a little. Don't want no riddle. 말해줘 say it 바꿔 say it ditto. 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it ditto. I don't want to walk in this middle. 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back I'll say it ditto. I want you so say it.
Someone's calling her phone.
바라던 대로 말해줘.
I don't know what that says.
Back, I'll say it ditto. I want you so say it ditto.
What's up with the deer? Oh, but she's walking with the dude at the end. Maybe the deer is the guy. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe the symbolism for the guy. So maybe she became friends with the dude. Maybe the dude was like, oh, let me, talk to her at least, see what's up. Huh. Very interesting. I love how they handled this. Okay. It seemed like this must be her older, I'm guessing, maybe out of school. She still has the tapes from her filming, but they're in it still. But that's what makes it, bro. They're in it still. It's like at the end she kind of dropped her camera and she had this realization that they're not there, they're not real, and she kind of opens herself to reality, to her, and she becomes friends with the dude, but then she comes older and she's like older here, I'm guessing, and she has the tapes from the films, but they're still in there. Wow. So maybe, and in this music, bro, the way they're doing this music makes me seem like they're ghosts, bro. It's just so interesting. But maybe they were so real to her at one point that they became almost like a memory. So maybe that's why she's still seeing them in the film.
실수야. 미안.
Wow. See, and there comes she's, and that was just her filming them just now. Yeah, so they must be like some type of memory she still has. She still kind of sees them and kind of thinks of them as friends, maybe. She still has that attachment to them, even though she realizes they're not real. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever it is, I like it. Whatever it is, I like it, bro. Wow. NewJeans. Wow. Okay, so this is definitely one of the most entertaining like music videos I've seen by them. This storyline, because even there was even for Supernatural there was a side A and side B, but I wasn't entirely sure what was going on. Right? I love this song, but this and I love this song as well. But the music video definitely made this more interesting for me. Wow, that story is really nice. I know there is this thing. There's actually a Banhisu channel, right? So I did see that when I was like looking at everything. There's actually a Banhisu channel. They have videos on there. So I don't know if that continues with the storyline. I don't know if they're planning to continue with the storyline, but it's good. I'm really liking it. I don't know if my theory is correct on, the message or everything, but yeah, that's just the kind of gist I've gotten from, from this or whatever. But yeah. Definitely really like this. This is such a good song. Definitely really like a Ditto. Definitely really like the storyline. I think the director, story maker, whatever, did their thing on that. The girls did their thing with like the acting and kind of playing that, thing, like just schoolgirls, just, I mean, it's probably not that hard for them, right? Because it was in school, they were in school, right? At one point, we all were. I mean, not everybody was, but most people were. So them going through that and then doing that, it was very interesting, and how they had the person filming it. Yeah. Really nice. I really like this 100%. So while we're here, I was thinking, why not also hit on the OMG music videos? Well, I've already heard this song, right? But when I had checked it out, I didn't check out the music video. I checked out a performance video for it. So definitely want to check out the music video. And it seems like it's pretty long too. So we might be getting another little story. And I think I did see somebody say in the comments down below that this one actually kind of connects a little bit to Ditto. And they actually played OMG in the Ditto music video as well at one point. I think they were doing a dance as well. So that'll be very interesting to see how that connects. So yeah, let's get into it.
그럼 다음 분 얘기 들어볼까요?
It looks like they might be in like kind of psych ward thing, whatever. Maybe they all got something going on in their mind.
처음에는 혼란스럽기만 했습니다. 내가 누군지, 여기가 어딘지 알 수 없었어요. 남들이 이야기하는 나와
Is that an
진짜
iPhone alarm?
내가 헷갈리기 시작했어요. 하지만 겨우 그 답을 찾았어요.
Yeah, that's an
사실
iPhone.
저는 아이폰이었습니다.
What? Yeah, she definitely got something going on in her mind. What the freak? Okay.
저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다. 당신이 부르면 언제 어디라도 달려갈 거예요. 당신이 보고 싶어하는 것을
They must be
보여주고
like sponsored by iPhone or something
당신을
like
위해 말하고 당신을 위해
Partnership.
노래할 거예요. 당신이 제게 원하는 것은 무엇일까요? 제 머릿속은 항상 이 질문으로 가득합니다.
that. In the middle is what the heck?
그동안 제가 고민했던 것이 부끄러워졌습니다. 제가 누구인지는 이제 중요하지 않아요. 저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다.
That's the camera.
그러니까 지금 네가 실이라는 얘기야?
네, 그렇습니다.
And she actually had the freaking Siri voice, bro.
그러니까 지금 네가 실이라는 얘기야?
네, 그렇습니다.
What in the world? What in the world, bro? What's very interesting to me
그렇습니다.
is there's other people standing in the back, right? Which I could be wrong, right? But because I was noticing, I was like, wait a minute, is that okay? So since somebody did say it's connected, I don't want to overthink anything. But the girl in the back, she has a ponytail. If you remember, well, you know, anybody could have a ponytail, but this is just my theory. But if you remember, in the Ditto music video, Minji was drawing a girl with a ponytail, right? And Hisu might have had a ponytail at one point or whatever. It looks like it could be Hisu standing in the back, and then there's another tall dude, right? And that was a tall dude that was with her, maybe, possibly. I could be wrong. That could be another two entirely different people, but that's just my theory. But then there's also other people sitting there, so I don't know who those people might be as well, but okay.
이 노래는 it's about you, baby. Only you.
This song is amazing. I already gave my thoughts on this song, so if you guys haven't seen my initial reaction to the song, that's gonna be my first NewJeans reaction I ever did.
And it's about you, baby.
But yeah, love the song still.
Only you. You.
What did she say?
Only you.
But I'm not a patient.
You.
Not a patient.
내가 힘들 때, 울 것 같을 때.
She's talking to a wall. She's not a patient. What?
기운도 이제 나지 않을
Is she like in her mind? She's like actually the doctor instead of the patient.
It's you. 날 걱정하니 it's you.
Yeah, because she's saying them all be like. So she's like conscious and not conscious at the same time. Unless she isn't actually a patient and maybe she's just acting like a patient to like. But she's helping them out and like bringing them to the. Huh. I don't know what's going on with Hain. Dang. Why does she play this role so freaking well? What the frick? She's laughing at literally nothing. That is actually crazy. A noise on the thing. So she's just saying. Why is she playing that role so freaking well, bro? That's hilarious. How she's just laughing. She's just constantly laughing. That's hilarious. Alright, did she say anything? He's looking at her like, yo. But then she's right there. What the frick? Like I said, bro, she's like conscious and not conscious at the same time. Like she's conscious that these things are like kind of crazy, right? These, you know, what's going on. But she also is aware of herself not being in the right mind. But she's like, there's two different versions of herself. Huh. Okay, so Hain thinks she's in a fairy tale. Cinderella? Yeah, she's definitely a fairy tale. So with a bear. Why is she a ghost now? She was like translucent. What the frick? And the bear, she's seen the bear, but the bear's now a stuffed animal. Okay, so Hayden thinks she's a cat. She's doing a lot of drawing though, so that's very interesting. So yeah, I think she thinks she's a cat. The song is so good. Okay, he's looking at them like, what the frick, bro? They're just having conversation about what's you know, what they're, I guess, imagining or whatever. And he's just looking at them. So shoot, he might have something going on too with his mind. Maybe it's spreading to him. Maybe he's actually starting to believe. I want to kind of pause on like the different outfits. They're children. Okay, and then they're back on this. And then, I kind of want to say, let me see. Now they're dudes. Ghost. Older, maybe, right? Construction workers. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I think I've seen military men in there as well. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Ditto right here. This is Ditto. And they were doing this dance in the music video. Interesting. Yeah, that was the scene. I like how they connected that. Wow. Okay, so I don't know how, like, what the story is of them kind of like this. Maybe it's just. What? Rose, what are you talking about? We're shooting a music video right now. Because they're actually shooting a music video and the crew is right there. Wow. Now she's speaking to the director, aren't we? So it's like they're breaking the fourth wall, so they're not crazy, right? They're not crazy. It's like they're. Wow, this one actually kind of stumped me a little bit. Wow, okay. Like I feel like I had a good understanding of what Ditto is, but wow, this one is very interesting. Okay, so they're like I said with like the whole Minji thing, right? She's conscious, but she's not conscious. But Danny seems to be even more conscious, right? She's like breaking the fourth wall. They're in an entirely different universe now. It's kind of like. It kind of reminds me of, what was it called? The dude, he was stuck in a world that wasn't real. Was the Truman Show? I think. Maybe. Right? Huh. Shooting a music video like we're not crazy. We're shooting a music video type stuff. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay, and then we have they're over on the side, and then there's this one girl sitting on the chair. Who is that? I don't think that's one of them, but she has a bunny. That might confirm my theory from earlier about the whole kind of message of Ditto being like a kind of parallel for like Hisu's kind of like bunnies, right? They're they're fans, kind of seeing them as, their friends IRL, but they're not really there, right? Type stuff. And I don't know if this is Hisu, right? I made a theory early in the music video that Hisu might be in the background, but this could be Hisu. But Hisu was like a formation, kind of like it's kind of like bunnies, right? Which is their fandom name, like, they're fans, and their bunnies are kind of holding this stuff. So she's kind of holding the stuffed animal of a bunny. So I'm guessing that is a bunny, and she's just there alone again, and they're not there again, just kind of dark. And wow.
아니 우리는 뉴진스라니까.
See, she's remembering everything now. Okay.
아니 우리는
So like she's like the only one conscious, and it's like they're all in this fake world. And they play everything back. Oh my gosh, bro. What? Bro. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm like, what the frick? I'm done, bro. Okay, so for this, I mean, unless they're using a green screen, for her to be able to film that, hold on, bro. That just freaking messed up my freaking mind. For her be able, they must have had this storyline just already planned out from their debut, because this was them filming the Attention music video, but she was in the tub, and now she's like, I mean, unless they, you know what? No. It might, because I was like, what they would have had to do is they would have had her film that when they filmed that. But maybe what it looks like, they might have kind of, rotoscoped her head maybe to make it seem like it was her turning. So maybe they didn't film that when that happened, or maybe they did. I'm not entirely sure. It's all right now. Stop. And the tape stopped. Now she's the doctor. Like earlier, the drawings are still there. And what did she say to them? Let's stop here for the day. Get back to your ward. So yeah, they're in like a psych ward. Oh my gosh. NewJeans. What the frick? Okay, now he's picking up. So who is he? Because he's a different guy from he's different from the other doctor, right? He's not the same one. And now all those drawings are like, and he's seeing them. That's cool, like the bear dancing. I really like how they did these credits. Am I the only one uncomfortable with the music video's material? Just show their faces and dance. Is that Twitter? People be on Twitter just typing. You feel me? I deleted Twitter a while ago, bro. Look. That app is the most brain rot app. If you type, I promise you, bro, if you type anything on Twitter, I will never take you seriously. You it's just such a brain rotted kind of app. So it's just like when a lot of people use things and they take like sources or like things from Twitter, I just brush it off. It's just Twitter. Because Twitter is like the most kind of app where you just don't think about, what you're saying. What? Okay, so she said, all right, time's up. But I don't think that's what she actually said. Right? Because I'm pretty sure kaja in Korean is let's go. I think that's what she said at the end. I don't know Korean. I'm just going off of context for what I heard kaja said before in like the thing. But what in the world? Okay, so my best theory for OMG music video would be, I'm kind of glad I listened to the song first before watching the music video, because then I was able to pay attention to the music video better. My theory would be possibly there was they're in a psych ward, right? What's messing me up is because I'm trying to connect it to Ditto, because they basically connected to it. So maybe it's another situation. So like the person at the end, I don't know who that was. Maybe that was Hisu as well. But person typing on the internet, maybe there's also a parallel to the people on the internet. You know, their fans or maybe they're haters, right? That just are either parasocial about them or the hater side that just kind of just types things randomly or whatever. But I don't know, man. That's very interesting. But it's kind of like at the end, Danny kind of realized that, well, not realized, because it seems like she always knew, maybe, possibly, but she kind of like, she was trying to tell the other girls like, oh, we're not these characters, like we don't have anything wrong with us. We're NewJeans, right? We're in a music video, we're filming, it's kind of like they were in a world where everything felt so real that they kind of forgot, which kind of connects to Ditto. I get it now. Maybe, possibly. Could be wrong, but maybe that's what it was, right? Maybe they had something going on with their mind, right? They wasn't in their right mind. I can't explain that end with Minji as the doctor. I can't explain that, but what I'm getting, maybe the message kind of connects to how it connects to Ditto, is them kind of they had something going on with their mind, but they were kind of separated from what reality was, which is what my theory was on Ditto, right? She was seeing them, but they weren't actually there, and she was kind of being separated from what the actual reality was, and maybe that kind of connects in that way, right? They're kind of realizing that they're NewJeans, right? And then at the end, they all kind of disappeared again, right? They weren't there, and it was just who I'm guessing is maybe Hisu kind of holding a bunny, right? Because she's, their fan. She's, someone that admires them. She's a bunny, right? So, very interesting. That's the kind of overall gist of this that I'm getting. I could be entirely wrong. There could be an entirely different storyline in a world that I'm totally missing here, but that's the overall kind of gist. You guys can kind of tell me down below, confirm or, maybe add things on to explain it a little better than I did. But yeah, that's what I'm getting 100%. But yeah. Like I said, I really like the song Ditto. You guys already know how I feel about OMG NewJeans so far. In terms of like music video, some of the best I've seen, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. Like in terms of like story, it's very understandable. Like you can make a good theory off of it without having to dive too deep into it, right? Like you just kind of have to observe everything and do that. But yeah, it's very, very interesting story, and I'm liking how that is going on. And I know they probably do it with some more of their music videos in the future, so I'm definitely excited to check that out. We will be checking out some more of the songs in the future. I think we're going to be checking out some of the songs from their EP, right, from their Get Up EP, and we'll be going on with the music videos and everything. But yeah, 100% really like this. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.